Janja Garnbret is a sensation.
She's the best competition climber ever, bar none.
Janja Garnbret always wins. Another record broken by this extraordinary woman.
People want to know why you are winning.
I don't know.
Right? Like you want an answer, right?
Yeah, already everybody wants a recipe for success, but I don't know. I'm Janja Garnbret and I'm a climber.
There she is.
Janja Garnbret lining it up. She does it. Oh yes, pure power.
Competition climbing is on the crest of a huge wave, and one woman has emerged as a force of nature, and it's Janja Garnbret.
Yeah, first good look at that turn. That's a perfect start.
Janja's the most talented World Cup competitor I've ever seen.
That's the kind of move she eats up.
She has over 35 gold medals. No one else has done what Janja Garnbret has done.
Janja burst onto the scene in 2015, her first ever World Cup.
This is Janja Garnbret, 16 years of age. This is her debut.
And it was obvious even then that she was going to be something special.
I am stunned, absolutely stunned, like watching poetry in motion.
This is the future of climbing.
When I first started watching her compete, she was primarily the lead climber. And then she established herself as a good boulder as well.
Every boulder is a little special, but I like the jumps.
She jumped straight on.
And it didn't take her long to go straight to the top.
In for a chance at the win. Come on, Janja.
She's making it work.
Tremendous.
World Championships, World Cups, 2 disciplines.
I still can't believe it. I don't know what happened.
Is Janja Garnbret. She finds a way.
And in 2019, she tried the unthinkable, to win every bouldering World Cup in a season.
There are 6 bouldering World Cups a year, and I wondered if it's possible to win them all.
I don't think anyone was talking about the possibility of sweeping a season just because it is so difficult.
Janja Garnbret, there she goes.
It shouldn't really be possible.
The position she needs to be in for the top. She is loving climbing in front of this crowd.
This is just, no, it's not possible. But I had the thought. So yeah, the thought already means a lot. So I was not scared to dream big.
Janja safely through that move again, safely up to the zone. Oh, she's absolutely cruising this. Straight up to the zone from Janja.
That has just topped it.
It was domination on a level we've never seen before.
Janja lining it up. Even before she'd stopped swinging, she was looking for what was next. It wasn't in doubt, was it? Tapping out with the right hand and the left. Janja Garnbret's headed for the top in VAIL. She's headed for the history books. She's clean swept the season. Janja Garnbret has won every Boulder World Cup in 2019. It's never been done before.
It's like, holy shit, that just happened. One of the craziest moments in comp climbing history.
There's definitely an element of mystery around Janja. How did this amazing woman from rural Slovenia show the world elite how it's done?
This is my little apartment. It's messy. I mean, like, don't look at the clothes. Don't look at it.
It's messy.
I am a bit of a perfectionist. Since I remember, I kind of wanted to be always the best in everything. I wanted to be the best in school. I wanted to have the best grades.
Janja že kot majhna punčka, redoljubna, pa Janja je bila zelo pridna. A ne? Janja je bila zelo gibčna in aktivna deklica. Ne?
Yeah. I remember going on the wall for the first time, feeling like weightless. My moves were smooth already back then, and I topped the route on my first try. It was a love at first sight.
Kvečemo, potem ko je začela tekmovati, je bila pa to postala prava zabava.
Janja je na prvi tekmi bila predzadnja. Pol je bila pa že tek 6., 5., 3., pol pa prva.
I was a talent, of course, but talent is not enough. You need to be a hard worker. I go on knife. I mean, this is in Slovenian, like the straight translation, meaning that I go over my limits every training.
Why is Janja the best?
Because she's the best. I don't know. It's not a secret why she's good. She's good because she's really prepared to work hard and to be better and better and better every single day.
The place we train is not very fancy.
Like, this place is the weirdest place ever. You have like the strongest people training here, and then you have kids running around. And there's a pole dancing station up there, and it's...
You don't need the best gym on the world or whatever. No, you need a training room, and that's it. Yeah, it's small, it's dusty, but you have everything. 30, 45 degrees, spray wall, a slab, and a campus board, and I don't need anything else.
When I used to compete, we would go to Slovenia to train, to be with the best, and to try to understand what made them so good. This is, like, training is what they do, and I think the secret is there is no secret when it comes to what makes them so good. You know, they just work hard.
We train together most of the days, or like 3 times a week. I'm a World Cup climber, and she does move there's no way I can do. And just because she loves training this much, she does more than anyone else. Bad day, sore skin, bad mood, whatever, she's gonna do it.
What do you think fuels that level of commitment for her?
I think it's a really good feeling to be the best in the world. Once you know how good that is, you're gonna do everything to stay the best in the world.
What's Janja's weakness?
Right now, not that many.
Here she comes, Janja Garnbret, dominant force in women's climbing.
When I'm competing, I try to be fast,
Oh, she makes it stick.
focused,
Being made to work for it.
dynamic.
She goes straight up to the dish.
To move the energy from move to move. That's just my style.
Foot swap, she doesn't.
Her climbing style, it's artistic.
Just makes that look so easy.
I'm out of words for this, seriously.
Like this harmonious balance between, I think, strength and flow, and it leads to an almost weightlessness.
Every time she gets on the wall, it's like she's completely rewriting what is possible in the sport, driving it to a place we can't even imagine.
Matches the top for the win.
And like people are already asking me when I will retire. And it's like, I'm 22, how can you ask me that? But still, I know the answer to that when I stop having fun. For me, having fun is a recipe to success.